When I was in the forces, I was a training instructor. Used to train recruits to become soldiers. I was a section commander. So teaching was kind of my skill set, one of my skill sets. So she almost challenged me to start a training business out the back of my frustration. So from Turkey, we booked a hotel in Hull. It was. She said, book a hotel in Hull. We'll do some marketing on Facebook, and we'll see how many property investors come to this event. So we put on an event at South Cave Castle in Hull. We booked the room. I think it was 240 quid or something for this room. And I'm thinking, these fuckers better turn up. 240 quid I've paid. The people better turn up. So I did one post on Facebook, and 30 odd people came to this event. I had nothing. I had no slides, I had nothing, no presentation or anything. And I stood in this event like a bit overwhelmed and shell shocked that people had come, because I almost subconsciously wanted it to fail so I could prove to my wife that there was no market or model for this thing. And these people turned up, and I basically like told them all off. It wasn't a training, it was a bollocking. It was like, you're all doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong, you're going to go to prison, you're going to lose this, you're going to lose this, you're going to lose your house, you can lose your money, you lose your family, blah, blah, blah. And at the end, this guy called Craig said to me, that was great. What now? I'm like, what do you mean, what now? He said, well, you've now told us everything we shouldn't be doing. Now, how do we go and find out how to do it? And I was like, I had no answer at the time. So I had a long pause, and I said, I'll tell you what, I'll put on a 3-day course where I'll be able to show you how to do this. And again, I had nothing. And he went, I mean, how much? And I went, grand. And he got his card out and he paid there and then for something that didn't exist. And I'm sat thinking, this can't be right. Anyway, Craig goes away. He's obviously told someone that he's bought this 3-day training from me. And 3 more came up and they bought it too. And then they went away and more people bought. And anyway, I made 12 sales on that day. So I made 12 sales from a bollocking. 12 grand, sorry, from a bollocking. And then I walked away from that, put this amazing course together. All 12 came. And that was the birth of my training business that we see today. So that one event, you can go before that, I suppose. That conversation on the beach with the wife was the birth of the business. And here we are today. And you know, I should do 7 figures in training this year.
Wow. Absolutely incredible. And I can imagine that Vicky's brain is going, what on earth happened to get to that point? So for me, I think there's a lot of crossover with, like when you were saying that you were going out and you were doing this thing with, like when you'd left the forces and then you were going and just trying to get a job and seeing how everything's working and feeling that it's really unprofessional. There's a lot of crossover I find with our industry, in that people are going out, they are not showing up as the most professional version of themselves. We're kind of just winging it at its truest form. And I think we've certainly found lots and lots of different anomalies in our industry, haven't we, where people just are not operating in that space. And similar to you, I think that's exactly where Canine Business Academy has come from.